What's up everyone, and welcome to The Long Game, where I do a bit of research on companies that have been in existence for over 100 years in the hopes it teaches me and you how being in the long game is the good game. So today we're going to kick off with Nishimatsu Construction Corporation out of lovely Japan. Now this company was founded 150 years ago in 1874, and effectively they took the job back in the day of building all the infrastructure and civil works in Japan and around the world. Today, they've built over 1,000 tunnels. They've worked on tunnels in London, in Hong Kong, Singapore, all across the globe, and I'm sure you've never heard of them. So Nishimatsu operates across three big segments: civil engineering, building construction, and real estate development. But their heartland is tunnels. Things that are large-scale operations that have a ton of concrete, tunnels, harbours, ports, dams, roads, railways. Infrastructure is their game, and on the side, obviously knowing how to do large scale things, they've dovetailed in different segments: hospitals, high rises, property, power plants, anything that has a building foundation and is big in scale. These are the guys. They maintain 15 countries is where they work out, primarily in Southeast Asia, and the majority of the revenue obviously comes from the home base in Japan. It is one of Japan's most respected construction firms. So how did it start? 1874. Japan was in the era, I don't even understand this, of the Meiji area, which is the most drastic transformations the country had. Effectively in that era, there was not much modern infrastructure, no railways, no roads, no even paved ports. Effectively within 30 years, the government spent all this money in kind of modernizing Japan, and this company was right at the heart. From the railroads to the roads, the bridges and the dams, Nishimatsu spent its time building and honing its craft. Now, different to kind of other businesses we've talked about, this company actually went public. In 1970, they changed their name, and the founding name, the founding identity was never changed, but they changed it from Nishimatsu Gumi to Nishimatsu Construction, and they listed on the stock exchange. Let's talk about the founder. Keisuke Nishimatsu, in 1874, took the leap to start his own business in an era where he saw Japan as turning modern, and he was going to be at the forefront of that. But he needed to align with large corporates and large governments, and he knew that he needed to build his brand on a national identity. Not a trend, not a product, but actually the infrastructure of the nation that will only go forever and a day. That's why the business still exists. 150 years, almost doing the same things. You effectively are backing a country and the need for expanding infrastructure. Not a trend, not a fad, not a quick win, but literally the things you walk on and drive on every single day. So how big can a construction company that's been around for 150 years, just primarily in Japan, be? Well, $2.4 billion, 3,300 employees, over 15 countries doing the same thing. Now, I love this story. I'm sad when I hear a company list, but what a great result for a large family that probably still holds a lot of shares. They built it slow over a number of generations, and it outlasted everyone. The name is still tagged to the namesake that started it, but it's the focus of the long game. 10 years I'm in business and I still spaz out about stupid things. To build something of true wealth, you can do it the fast way, which we see a lot of tech companies do now. We can also just do it the long way. And for me, my personality, the long way is the right way.